High school gym class. In my opinion, one of the wildest classes in high school. Because there's so many things that can really happen in the high school gym class that doesn't really involve athleticism at all. Like, of course, you got the stoners who sneak out the back to go smoke. And then you got the behind the bleacher hoes. That's one of them situations that if you know, you know. And then you also got the behind the curtain hoes. Again, one of them situations that if you know, you know. But all in all, this video is about things that happen in gym class. Let's not waste time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, actually working out. Like, bro, working out in the gym class is actually the worst. We all take the class because usually we expect it to basically be a free period. You know, you can run around, play games if you want to, but if you don't want to, you can just chill in the bleachers on your phone or whatever. Like, do whatever you want. So when you step in your first day and your gym teacher's actually like making y'all run and do work and do push-ups and all that, like, you just want to walk out the class, bro, because this is not what I signed up for. But bro, I'm not trying to do no push-ups or no sprints in gym class, bro. I'm just trying to chill, rizz up, get slopped up potentially, and play some basketball, bro. And if I'm not doing that, I am transferring from the class. And the thing with this type of stuff is that usually them gym teachers only make the guys do this stuff. When it comes to the girls, they can do whatever they want. Like, if one guy missed one sprint that he was supposed to do, every guy in that class is gonna get punished. But if the girls don't even run, the gym teacher's just not gonna care. Like, they clearly have a goddamn twerk off behind the bleachers and the gym teacher's still not gonna care. Matter of fact, he's probably gonna join them and record the evidence for later. All in all, actually doing work in gym class is an L. And if you have to, I feel bad for you. Just transfer out at that point. There's no purpose of being there. Next is just playing games. Playing games in gym class be the best, bro. Especially if it's one of the last periods, bro. Because after a long day of just needless work that really doesn't matter, it's always cool and a vibe to just, you know, let all that built up stress out by just, you know, playing basketball or dodgeball or whatever, bro. Like, that's literally all it gotta be. Especially if you get free play. If you get free play, all hell finna break loose. I ain't gonna hug you. We gonna talk about that later, though. I don't know why this always happens, but them basketball games in gym class were always elite. It'd be a bunch of people who didn't make the basketball team playing like they Michael Jordan and shit, hooping like it's game 7 in the 1998 NBA Finals, bruh. Like, it'd be intense as hell. And especially if the hoes are watching too, bruh. You already know that guys get a +10 attribute to every stat once hoes are watching. So when the hoes are watching during gym class, it's just a whole nother level, bruh. You got people over here pulling up from half court and shit, bruh. Like, you have people who are 5'9", never touched the rim a day in their life, trying to posterize someone like they're Ja Morant. Like, everybody's showing out during basketball, bruh. And during kickball, different level. You'll be finding the next grade soccer players in them gym classes, bruh. Always top tier, especially if you're outside. And dodgeball is always a classic. Like, we all know about that one. I always used to hate playing with the baseball players, though. Like, they'll take dodgeball way too seriously, bruh. They'll be trying to pin you and shit, trying to end your life, straight headshots. Like, bro, it is a simple gym dodgeball game, bro. It is never that serious. I am not trying to leave here in the casket just to boost your ego, bruh. Like, the hoes do not care. Dodgeball was really dangerous now that I think about it, bruh. Like, I don't know how the hell we was playing that shit. Especially if you had them red balls, bruh. Like, these red balls should be illegal, bruh. During dodgeball, these are weapons, bro. These will do more damage than some bullets do, bro. Especially if they're a baseball player. Like, damn. All in all, gym games are pretty fun, bro. Next, we got free play. All right, if you have free play in your gym class, you know what I'm finna get to. A lot of wild shit happened during free play, bro. Like, a lot. But usually these days is when the gym teacher just didn't feel like planning nothing, so he just gave everybody a free day to do whatever they want, play whatever game they want, and, you know, do everything or anything they want. If you trying to get, you kind of get what I'm trying to say. So most of the time, most of the regular people would just play games or just be on their phone in the bleachers or just talk, just do regular stuff, do some homework if they got it. But a certain type of people, you know, they was a little bit too good for all this. You know, they wanted to take their free time opportunity and, you know, do something productive with it. And what I like to call this special group of people is the Behind the Bleacher Club, aka the hoes who gave head behind the bleachers. Now, if you didn't have this in your gym class just wasn't a gym class. It would always be some nasty, dirty hoes who definitely had daddy issues, just didn't care. We just decided to give out free head behind the bleachers. Mostly the recipients consisted of athletes, regular people, the gym teacher, really just anybody who wanted it could get it behind the bleachers. This happened behind the curtains too. You know, the behind the curtains was more for the couples, you know, who, you know, we know how they get down. They've been together for a minute. Or for the sneaky links, whatever. But the curtains is more private. Behind the bleachers, anybody can get it though. You know, that was just for everybody. Also, during these free times, most of the addicts went out and took a smoke break. You know, usually they would take it in the bathroom, but during free time, you could really just go off campus if you wanted to. So you could just do that. Also, a lot of people just skip in general. Once they hear free play, that's their cue to just leave the school. Last thing I'm gonna talk about with the gym class are the teachers. Okay, sometimes you got the chill gym teachers who don't really care. They let you have free play a lot. Sometimes they playing games, but it's nothing that crazy. They don't make you run. They don't make you do pushes. They don't make you work out. You can just do whatever you want. It's really just a chill environment. And it feels more like a free period where you can play games than actual class. Other times you have the strict gym teachers who actually want you to do work. You know, they care about their job a little bit too much. They actually like put effort into what they do. Make you work out, make you run, make you do push-ups, make you do workouts. You do play games sometimes, but not that often. Those are the teachers that we don't like. And they're very strict on dressing out. Like, they won't let you dress certain ways, so the girls can't pull up with their leggings, which makes everybody sad. And overall, these are just coming to earth. Then you got the fine gym teacher, like the female gym teacher if you have one. I've heard a couple stories about female gym teachers. Usually they are fine because they're fit. Of course, they're a gym teacher. But you best believe all the guys be trying to rizz up there in gym class, though. You already know what they doing. Coming in with tight ass shirts, some tank tops, and white beaters, trying to flex their muscles, be running sprints extra hard and shit. Overall, it's just a funny situation. But these teachers are usually chill though. Then you always have the gym tryhards, bro. Like, there's always those people who just go extra hard in the sprints for no reason, bro. Like, bro, you're not impressing the hoe. There's no scouts here to watch you in gym class, bro. Like, nobody cares. I mean, I support you trying to grind and shit. Like, I'll support that, but like, just don't be cocky with it, of course. Like, also, we briefly got to talk about gym dress code, because some teachers be strict about it, but other teachers be chill. Like, the strict ones make you like wear a certain type of style, certain type of clothes. Like, bro, it is never that serious. But on the other side of the spectrum, some be way too lax about it, which I'm not really complaining about. I'm not gonna lie to you, but sometimes it do kind of go overboard. Like, there be some girls showing up to gym class with straight booty shorts on, cheeks hanging out and all that shit. Every time they do a squat or try to run, half their asses out and shit. And then when they catch you looking at them, they act like a gym thought from TikTok, bro. Over here trying to call you a predator and shit. Say you're emasculating them and whatnot, bro. Like, bro, you got half your ass out. Of course I'm finna look, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you can't be mad when I look at you when you're trying to get looked at. Like, that just pisses me off. And then some of the guys be wearing them tight ass shirts, bro. Over here cutting their circulation off and shit. You can put the guns down, bro. Nobody's looking. Another thing that's really annoying to me is the locker room. Like, when you really think about it, having a bunch of guys in one locker room for gym class is just kind of weird. Like, the locker room be one of the craziest places in the whole school. Got people changing, meat dangling all around the locker room and shit. Got the straight people trying to act gay. You trying to smack your ass and shit. You got to change by the goddamn wall just to avoid it. And then the people who be spraying Axe spray like all throughout the locker room just piss me off, bruh. Like, I've talked about this before, bruh, but like, when you spray Axe spray on you when you're musty, it just makes everything worse, bruh. You can't put spray like that on must. Like, it just doesn't work. So now your dumbass stinks, but also you gotta remember, we're in a locker room. So when you spray the Axe spray all around the locker room and it mixes with the musty particles, it's just gonna make everything worse. So now you got the whole locker room smelling like you, musty as hell. Like, I swear to God, those people just need to be like eradicated off of earth. They piss me off so much. And lastly, we got the creepy gym teacher. These are the weirdos that let the girls get away with everything. You know, I mean, making the girls do yoga poses and shit, and then be standing behind them to, you know, inspect their form. When really all they're doing is inspecting their cheeks. They always be trying to be friendly with the girls too, bro. I'll be touching them and shit. Like, it's just weird, bro. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Go ahead and follow all my socials: Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. Also join the Discord right here. We've been growing there too. And besides that, that's pretty much it. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you and goodbye.